Hello, everyone, and welcome back to your safe space at English Momentum. I'm Leah.
And I'm Jordan. It's so great to have you here with us.
We always say,
You're not just building your English, you're building your future. And today, we're unlocking the world. Whether you're packing your bags right now or just dreaming of travel.
it's exciting, but it can also feel a little scary.
Don't worry, we've got you covered.
So let's get ready to fly. And if this is your first time here, welcome. Maybe you have a big trip coming up soon. We want you to feel ready. So to join our community of confident travelers, please hit the subscribe button.
And turn on the notifications. That way you never miss a travel guide. You're joining a global family here. Plus, this helps us, it helps us help you see the world.
Exactly. Thank you so much for your support. Now, let's tackle the scariest part of the airport.
Picture this. You just landed. You're tired. Now you're standing in a long line at immigration. The officer looks stern, very serious. Your heart starts pounding. You look at your passport. Your hands are actually shaking. You think, what if I don't understand him? What if I freeze?
We know that feeling. It's terrifying, right? You're afraid of a misunderstanding or getting into trouble. That is a heavy feeling. In fact, thousands of learners tell us this is the number one reason they feel nervous about flying.
It really is. It's the most stressful part of the whole journey.
But today, we're changing that. We're turning that fear into a simple checklist. By the end of this episode, you won't just hope you're ready, you will know exactly what to say.
That sounds perfect. So let's start at the very beginning.
So let's start at the check-in desk. This is your first stop. Here is the reality. The agents are busy. They see hundreds of people every hour. So they want speed, they want clarity.
Speed makes me nervous. This is usually where I start worrying about my suitcase. Did I pack too many shoes? Is it too heavy? I always feel like I'm doing something wrong.
That is totally normal. But if you know the pattern, you won't feel rushed. The agent will usually ask, "Can I see your passport?"
Okay, that part is easy.
Right, but be proactive. Have your documents ready in your hand, then say, "Here's my passport and ticket." Or if you have the email on your phone, you say, "Here is my booking reference."
Here is my booking reference. Okay, I usually have it on my phone, so I just showed the screen?
Exactly, just show the screen. Now, the next part is about luggage. This is where people get confused. The agent will ask, "Are you checking any bags?"
Checking. That means the big bags, right? The ones that go under the plane?
Correct. Checked bags go away. Carry-on bags stay with you in the cabin. So you use a simple sentence structure. I have number bags to check.
I have one bag to check, and this is my carry-on. What about my backpack?
You say, "And this is my carry-on." This is my carry-on.
Okay, I have one bag to check, and this is my carry-on. Wait, Jordan, what about the weight limit? You know, my shoe problem.
Right. The agent will say, "Please place your bag on the scale." The scale is the machine that weighs your bag.
Ah, the scale, the moment of truth. I always hold my breath when I put my bag on the scale. I just hope it's under 23 kilograms.
If it's too heavy, they might charge you extra. But let's assume you packed light. Once your bag is gone, you can ask for a specific seat.
I love looking out the window. Can I ask for that?
Definitely. You ask, "Do you have a window seat available?" Notice the word available. It means free to take.
Do you have a window seat available? Thinking, but actually on long flights, I need to walk around. I prefer the seat near the walkway.
That is called the aisle seat. Aisle.
Aisle. Like I'll go there. Aisle. Okay. Do you have an aisle seat available?
Perfect. Now let's put it all together. Imagine I am the agent. Passport, please.
Here is my passport and booking reference.
Are you checking any bags?
I have one bag to check, and this is my carry-on. Oh, and do you have an aisle seat available?
Yes, we do. Here is your boarding pass. See? You did it.
That felt much better. Oh, wait, I have one more question. I always worry about delays.
Good point. You can simply ask, is the flight on time?
Is the flight on time? I like that. Short and clear.
Exactly. Speed and clarity. But after you leave the desk, you have to face security, and that is a different game.
Oh boy, the security line. Let's talk about that.
Okay, welcome to security screening. This environment is different. It is loud, it is fast, and the officers speak differently here.
I know, they always seem angry or just very loud. They shout things like move or shoes off. It makes me feel like I'm in trouble, even though I didn't do anything wrong.
You are not in trouble. But remember, safety is their job. They need everyone to move quickly, so they don't use polite sentences. They use imperatives.
Imperatives, like commands?
Exactly. Action words. They drop the please and just say the verb. The most common ones are remove, place, step, raise.
Okay, remove, place, step, raise. Let's break those down. Remove means take off, right?
Yes, you'll hear remove your shoes and belt. Remove your jacket. It happens fast, so just listen for the item name. Shoes, belt, jacket.
Got it. And place?
Place means put. Place your bag in the tray. Place liquids in the bin.
Ah, the liquids. I always forget that one. And electronics too, right?
Yes, this is a big one. You will hear laptops out or take your laptop out of the bag. If you leave it inside, they have to search your bag. That takes a long time.
Nobody wants that. So laptops out, liquids separate, shoes off. What about the body scanner, that big machine you walk into?
That brings us to step and raise. The officer will look at you and say, step forward.
That just means walk forward, right?
Yes, step through the scanner. Then inside the machine, they say, raise your hands or hands above your head.
Like I'm surrendering. Okay, step forward, raise my hands. But Jordan, here's a real worry. What if I have something metal inside me, like a medical implant or a pacemaker? I can't walk through the metal detector.
That is a very important question. If you have a medical device, do not walk through. You stop, you look at the officer, and you use this simple phrase.
I'm listening.
You say, I have a medical device. I have a medical device. Or, I have a metal implant.
I have a medical device. Oh, that's easy to remember. And then what happens?
They will say, step aside, please. Then they will check you by hand. It is routine for them. Don't worry.
That makes me feel much better. So the key is listening for the verbs. Remove, place, step.
Exactly. Don't wait for a polite conversation. Just hear the verb and do the action.
Okay, I can do that. Laptops out, shoes off, step forward, I'm ready.
Great! Transition, you survived security. You put your shoes back on, but now you see the passport control booths, the final test.
Dramatic whisper, immigration, the questions. Let's get ready for the interrogation.
Now, we are at immigration. This is the border. The officer here has a serious job. They need to decide, can this person enter my country?
That feels like a lot of pressure. This is where I start worrying about my grammar. I think, do I need perfect sentences? What if I use the wrong verb tense?
Here's the secret. You don't need perfect grammar. You need truth. And you need brevity. Brevity means being short. The officer wants facts, not stories.
Facts, not stories. Okay.
There are three main questions. We call them the big three. Question 1, what is the purpose of your visit?
Purpose of visit. So why am I here?
Exactly. You can answer with one word. Tourism, or business, or visiting family.
That's it? Just tourism?
That's it. Or if you want a full sentence, I am here for a holiday.
I am here for a holiday. Okay, that's easy.
Question 2 is about time. How long are you staying?
Okay, I just give the number, right?
Yes, 2 weeks or 10 days. If they ask for proof, you say, I have a return ticket.
I have a return ticket. That's a good phrase to know. It proves I'm leaving.
Exactly. Now, question 3. Where are you staying?
Do I need the full address, like the street number and zip code?
Usually, just the name is enough. At the Hilton Hotel or at my friend's house. But always have the full address written down just in case.
Okay, at the Hilton Hotel. So, purpose, time, place. Those are the big 3.
Correct. Now, here is the biggest mistake people make. Warning, they talk too much. They get nervous, so they start telling a story.
Oh, that's me. I ramble when I'm nervous. Oh, I'm here to see the mountains because my grandmother loves mountains.
Don't do that. When you tell a long story, you might make a mistake, or the officer might get confused.
So, keep it simple.
Keep it simple. Answer only the question they ask.
Okay, let me try. Ask me the questions, Jordan.
What is the purpose of your visit?
Tourism.
How long are you staying?
1 week.
Where are you staying?
At the Plaza Hotel.
Perfect. See, you gave me all the information I needed. No extra words, no confusion.
It feels safer that way. Less chance to mess up.
Exactly. But you know what? Sometimes it helps to see what happens when you don't follow these rules.
Oh no, are we going to see a bad example?
We sure are. Let's see what happens when a traveler talks too much.
Okay, let's do this. I'll be the nervous traveler who forgets everything we just learned.
And I'll be the serious immigration officer. Next, passport, please.
Oh, yes, here it is. Sorry, it was stuck in my bag. I have so many snacks in here.
What is the purpose of your visit?
Well, you see, my friend Sarah, she's my best friend from college. She invited me. We're just gonna hang out, Just chill, maybe go to some parties. I haven't seen her in forever. It's gonna be awesome.
Sir, excuse me, are you here to work or for tourism?
No work, just hanging out with buddies. I mean, friends. Just fun stuff. I promise I'm not staying forever.
Step aside, please. I have more questions for you. Okay, pause. Wow, that was painful.
I was sweating just acting that out. Did you hear me? Hang out with buddies, just chill.
It was way too much information. And notice what happened. The officer got suspicious.
Because I talked too much.
Exactly. So let's break down why that went so wrong.
All right, let's look closer at that disaster. Why did the officer get strict?
Because I was rambling, I said hanging out and chill. It felt too friendly, like I was talking to a friend at a cafe.
Exactly. Hanging out is too casual and makes you sound unprepared. An immigration officer is not your friend. They are an official. They expect respect.
So instead of hey, I should say hello, and instead of hanging out, I say visiting friends.
Perfect. Visiting friends sounds like a purpose. Hanging out sounds like nothing. And notice how you kept talking. It's gonna be awesome. I haven't seen her in forever.
That was bad. It made me sound nervous, and when people are nervous, officers think they are hiding something.
Right. Silence is better than nervousness. Now, let's talk about politeness. Did you notice how you addressed the officer?
I didn't really address him at all. I just started talking. Should I say sir or ma'am?
Yes, it helps. Good morning, officer, or simply yes, sir. No, ma'am. It shows you respect their authority.
Good morning, officer. That feels powerful. What about the word holiday? Some people say vacation. Does it matter?
Not really. Vacation is more American. Holiday is more British or global. Both are fine. Just pick one word and say it clearly.
Okay, tourism covers both, right?
Yes, tourism is the safest, most professional word. Now let's talk about your documents. In the bad example, you were digging in your bag.
Guilty. Where's my passport? Wait, let me find it. It creates chaos before you even speak.
Exactly. Always have your passport open to the photo page. Hand it to them immediately. It shows you have nothing to hide.
Open to the photo page. Got it. Curious. Jordan, do you have any other insider tips like body language?
Here's a big one. Look at the officer.
Eye contact? But that's scary.
I know, but if you look at the floor, you look guilty. If you look at their eyes, you look confident. Even if you were scared inside, look at them.
Determined. Fake it until you make it. Eye contact, shoulders back. Here's my passport.
Precisely. You are a legal traveler. You have done nothing wrong, so stand tall.
I love that. Okay, I feel ready to redeem myself. Let's try that role play again, but this time...
This time, we do it the English momentum way. All right. Take a deep breath. Let's see the transformation.
I'm ready. Documents in hand, eye contact, let's go.
Next passport, please.
Good morning, officer. Here is my passport.
Thank you. What is the purpose of your visit?
Tourism. I am visiting a friend.
And how long are you staying?
2 weeks. I have a return ticket.
Where will you be staying?
At the Marriott Hotel downtown.
Do you have anything to declare?
No, sir.
Welcome to the country. Boom. Did you hear that sound? The stamp? That is the sound of success.
It felt so different. I wasn't sweating. I just answered the question and stopped talking.
Notice how fast it was? The officer didn't ask extra questions. He just stamped it.
Because I gave him exactly what he needed. Simple answers. Tourism, 2 weeks, Marriott Hotel.
Exactly. You were confident, you were polite, and you were brief.
It actually felt easy. But Jordan, I know some people might still feel a little scared.
Of course. Let's talk about that fear.
Okay, Jordan, be honest. What if I do everything right, but I still don't understand? Sometimes accents are hard or the airport is just too noisy. What if I freeze?
That is a very real fear. But listen to me. It happens to everyone. Even native speakers miss things in loud airports. It does not mean your English is bad. It just means airports are loud.
So I shouldn't panic?
Never panic. Instead, use the magic phrase.
Ooh, I like magic. What is it?
You look at the officer and say, "Sorry, I speak a little English. Please say that again slowly."
Please say that again slowly.
Exactly. Most officers will appreciate that. They want to communicate. They will slow down. Also, here is a practical tip. Download your airline's app.
The app? Why?
Because if you can't hear the announcement about your gate change, you can read it on your phone. Reading is often easier than listening when you're stressed.
That is so true. I always feel safer when I can read the information. You know what? This changes my mindset.
How so?
I used to think the officer was against me, like an enemy. But really, they just want to do their job. They want me to pass safely.
Exactly. They are not the enemy. And remember this, you bought a ticket, you have a passport, you have the right to travel.
I have the right to travel. I love that.
So stand tall, breathe. You belong there just as much as anyone else.
I feel ready. Let's wrap this up with a quick recap.
Let's quickly recap what we covered today. Number 1, at check-in, be proactive. Have your documents in your hand and know how many bags you are checking.
Number 2, security. Don't worry about polite sentences. Just listen for the command words. Remove, place, step.
And number 3, immigration. Remember the big 3 questions: purpose, time, place. And keep your answers short.
Brevity is your best friend. And remember, everyone, learning English is a journey, and so is travel. Every trip you take is just another practice session.
Exactly. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be brave enough to try.
And with these tools, you are more than brave. You are prepared.
You are ready for the world. So go out there and explore it.
We are so proud of you for showing up today. If this episode helped you feel less nervous, please hit the like button. Share this with a friend who loves to travel.
And don't forget your gift. We made a free airport cheat sheet for you. It has all the phrases, the big 3 answers, and the vocabulary.
The link is in the description and pinned comment. Print it out. Keep it in your passport. It's your safety net.
Remember,
You're not just building your English, you're building your future.
safe travels, everyone.
Keep building momentum. Bye.